someone Ken in Yorba Linda. This is a thoughtful topic. I mean, Austin in Yorba Linda, California. You're on with Mark.
Hey, Mark, how you doing? Listen, I'll get right to it. I love Donald Trump. I love Donald Trump. I love what he did for the country. I love how he handled the media. I love his message 99% of the time. However, and he's being treated unfairly, and he has from the beginning, and the things that are being done to him right now need to be avenged. But I need everyone to listen very closely, especially conservatives. We have to unhitch our wagon from Donald Trump completely. We have to abandon him right now. We can't be prisoners of the moment with Donald Trump and let the anger get to us. We need to play the political long game. Ron DeSantis, for all his imperfections, represents the only person that can help us acquire power for the long term, or in the short term and for the long term. He has Americans have a short memory. They can't remember yesterday. Ron DeSantis has been a governor of a state that is a microcosm of what the right represents. The way he reacted to COVID, the way that he handled, the way, like you mentioned, that he has more finesse than Donald Trump. He's not going to alienate and polarize, and he's not going to get all these crazy college kids out to vote when he's running for the general election like Donald Trump does. Donald Trump will win the primary if we continue down this road, and he will lose the general election. It's as clear as day. DeSantis has a chance to keep some of those crazy college kids at home, and he has a chance to bring some of those moderate people that are just anti-Trump back into the fold for us. Donald Trump does the opposite. We can't allow the Democrats to pull this off. They want him in the general election, just like you mentioned. And again, we can avenge Donald Trump on the side. We can handle the fraud with elections on the side. We can come back and through Ron DeSantis, we can get a political revenge for Donald Trump. But if we try to do it through him, we will lose.
Thanks for the call. Great point. We got to go. Mark, I have something else.
Recommend, and more importantly, Goddess is true. Mrs. Prager recommends it. Nefarious is a spiritual thriller from the filmmakers behind God's Not Dead and Unplanned. It's excellent, well-acted, suspenseful, and scary in all the right places. It's like C.S. Lewis's Screwtape Letters. But much more than that, it is a powerful reminder that the battle between good and evil, ultimately between God and Satan, is being fought not just around us, but within us. What better way to bring God into the marketplace than through the movies? In a world that calls good evil and evil good, Nefarious is a kind of red pill that also happens to taste good, especially if you enjoy a good roller coaster ride. Nefarious is the kind of smart, thoughtful filmmaking we want to support and promote. Film opens in theaters nationwide starting April 14th. Take a moment to buy your tickets today at whoisnefarious.com. Instability, vulnerability, uncertainty, volatility, precarious, unpredictable, all of these words describe our banking system as evidenced by the recent collapse of two banks. Dennis Prager here for AmFed, Coin, and Bullion. This was the second largest bank failure in history, and the Federal Reserve has been scrambling to keep a bank run from spreading. If you feel uneasy about having too much money sitting in the bank, you're not alone. Gold, silver, and platinum have had recent gains as investors look for safe places to park their money. Now more than ever, you need to call Nick Grovich, man I deeply admire, owner of AmFed Coin and Bullion. I've been doing business with Nick for years. Nick and his very experienced team of specialists will provide you with personalized attention, honest information, and advice. Be smart and be prepared. If you're interested in buying or selling, call AmFed Coin and Bullion 800-221-7694 or go online to AmericanFederal.com. That's AmericanFederal.com.
Hi, it's Mike Gallagher inviting you to join me for a remarkable travel opportunity that will change your life forever. Dennis Prager and I are headed back to the Holy Land, Israel, this October. It's the Stand with Israel Tour. Join us along with our trusted partner, Inspiration Cruises and Tours. We'll take you to key sites in the Holy Land, thoughtfully designed to give you unprecedented access to a region you've likely only read about. Visit StandWithIsraelTour.com and get all the details. We'll uncover important geopolitical locations and show you Israel's significance on the world stage, past, present, and future. Step foot on the ancient streets of Jerusalem. We'll sail the Sea of Galilee, pray at the Western Wall, and so much more. We'll have guides for our group, lavish food, and luxurious accommodations. No other trip will be like this one. Come with DashCamTour.com.
Doug Andrew here. I call my favorite financial vehicle the Laser Fund. Laser is an acronym that stands for Liquid Assets Safely Earned Returns. The Laser Fund eliminates the dangers of rising taxes, inflation, and market uncertainty. You know, losing money when the stock market goes down is unacceptable to me. Learn how I protect myself when that happens. I want you to have a free copy of my latest best-selling book, The Laser Fund, How to Diversify and Create the Foundation for a Tax-Free Retirement. Especially if you have money trapped in an IRA or 401k, learn what you can do better. Call now to claim your free copy. I'll send out a copy via priority mail. I'll cover the shipping. Simply call 925-430-7878. That's 925-430-7878. Call 925-430-7878.
You don't need people playing politics with your retirement funds. You want solid investments that maximize returns and help to secure retirement. Just last year, state treasurers across the nation sent the message to stop playing politics with our pensions by divesting $5 billion from companies like BlackRock. 25 states are suing to block nonsense like climate activism from endangering your hard-earned funds. And Republicans on Capitol Hill have passed a bill blocking the Biden administration from allowing huge retirement funds like BlackRock from using your hard-earned money to further their ESG agenda. But while conservatives in the House and Senate have your back, President Biden just used his veto power to kill us. Senator Joe Manchin, a Democrat who voted to block ESG investing, blasted Biden's veto as infuriating and charged his putting a radical and progressive agenda ahead of the country. Firms like BlackRock have a fiduciary duty to maximize returns, and they should be held to account for playing politics with our pensions and doing it without our consent. To learn how consumers research is protecting all of us from woke investment firms like BlackRock, go to consumersresearch.com. That's .com. We're going to talk about California shortly, but I just want to grab some of you been waiting so long. Okay, let's go to Ron in Illinois. Ron, you're on this one.
Just a quick comment on that other guy that was talking about Donald Trump and DeSantis. He must still believe that elections are fair or something.
Yeah, no, don't cheat anything.
But I was going to say that of all the things that Donald Trump has said, if you put together a montage of Joe Biden, like, you're not black if you don't vote for me, and laugh at kids after they've been killed, and talk about history, it's much worse than anything that Donald Trump has said.
Great point. I mean, we're not going to disagree on that basis. Let's go to, I want to get as many as I can. Wally, you've been waiting a long time in Washington, D.C. Wally, you're on the clock. Wally? Hi, Wally.
I'm here. Martin, thank you for taking my call. I'm going to go back with you, and not a problem, back to the call earlier about dividing the state up into reds and blues. And as a black American Christian, I don't understand, or at least I've got the question, where would I fall out in regards to the effort of dividing that they were talking about?
You pick a state that made the most sense to you. One of the states that made the most sense to you, your values. And that's what I would do too. If I could, I have family still in California, but if given the choice, I might pick a state like Florida. You could do the same.
Well, Florida doesn't line up for me as a Christian state. That's the problem that I have. And it doesn't line up for me as a state that adequately is representing all of its residents, black, white, Latino, Mexican. That is a problem.
I don't think it's a racial thing. I think you go with your values. I don't think it's a cultural thing.
It's cultural. It's not racial. It's cultural.
Yeah, culture. with you culturally?
Actually, very interesting as you say that, because Maryland, with Larry Hogan, I have voted for him twice because his values lined up more with me as an American, period. And having to be distinguished into a Republican, Democrat, Independent, you know, but as an American, his way that he managed the state lined up more with a place that I could be happy in, and I voted for him twice before that.
Gotcha. So that makes sense. You know, you found it before. You'll find it again, especially if the states become more laboratories of right, left, in between, whatever you want. Or if you have to, stay on the floor. Between the left and the right, if you want to be in the middle. Let's go. I'm not trying to be hard on you. I'm just saying you'll find something out there if that was ever allowed. Let's go in Simi, California. Peggy, you're on with Mark.
Thank you for taking my call. I was born, raised, educated, and all this in California. Didn't wake up until 2015, forced to listen to the radio while I was working on a rental. And I just wanted to say that Trump managed to get, for your last two callers, for the ones before, anti-Trump, DeSantis is a bit of a backbiter, and I'm not going that way, or a two-faced, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, I feel that Trump managed to get more votes than Obama, than Hillary or Clinton. I think being born and raised here, waking up to the radio, listening to Levine, listening to Prager, listening to Gorka, I have woke up to the fact that I myself have been brainwashed in many areas of my life. I'm 74, and it's just, since 2015 I found out just how much I've been indoctrinated. Not only women's type of situation, and I'm not saying we shouldn't have the vote, but I have never been prejudiced either, and I'm getting a little tired of them accusing everybody of being prejudiced. Not everybody's a hillbilly.
Exactly. Just because of calls, I just want to get to everybody. You know, it depends what I listen to last, whether Trump, you know, should be our nominee or DeSantis. Sean, did I ever tell you this story? There's a rabbi. He seemed to know everything, and someone, you know, he would settle arguments. So someone comes to him and says, gives their point of view on the issue, whatever it was, and he says, "You're right." Then another guy on the total opposite side goes to the rabbi and says the opposite, and the rabbi says, "You're right." This might have been a fiddler on the roof, I can't remember. Then the third guy comes up to him and says, "Rabbi, they can't both be right." And the rabbi says, "You're right." It makes me realize that you all are making strong arguments on both sides. It's going to be tough for all of us. Let's go another, I think we have time to a school call, because I brought that up. Let's go in Santa Clarita. Dana, you're on with Mark.
Hi, Mark. I appreciate your teaching your service for our children.
Thank you.
My quick fix to this problem, every parent unenroll their child from a government school. Not just keep them home for a day. Send a note to the principal, send a note to the teacher, send a note to the counselor, follow up with the school board, say, I want all of my child's records. I'm unenrolling my students from government schools. Have no population, they have no money, they have no jobs.
That's exactly right. It's done on average daily attendance, and that'll hurt them big time. Sean, do I have time for another call? It's not fair, probably. I shouldn't do it. Yeah, take your kids out of public school. They'll get the idea. They'll lose money. It's starting to happen anyway. Now, I teach in adult schools. It's different. It's really dedicated. They're pretty good there. And the students come to learn. Water rack concept. They come to learn. Whoa! No discipline problem. That's what you got to find. And people who share your values. Let me know what you think. 1-800-776. Mark us. The Dennis Prager.
sign up for our trip to Israel this fall. Dennis Prager and I are headed back to the Holy Land this October. The Stand with Israel Tour. Thanks to our trusted partner, Inspiration Cruises and Tours, we're going to visit amazing places in Israel that will amaze and inspire you with every step of the way. Visit StandWithIsraelTour.com to learn more about this incredible journey. In Israel, we'll explore key sites you'll never forget. We'll walk on the ancient streets of Jerusalem. We'll sail the Sea of Galilee inside replica first-century boats and visit the Western Wall, a spiritual experience you won't want to miss. Our expert guides will help explain the importance of each and every site. The food and accommodations are precisely designed with you in mind. No other trip will be like the Stand with Israel Tour. Sign up today to travel with Dennis Prager and myself this October. Call 855-565-5519, 855-565-5519, or visit StandWithIsraelTour.com.
Attention Medicare recipients and anyone turning 65. Medicare has approved new benefits not included with original Medicare and older Medicare Advantage plans. You may not be getting all of the benefits you're entitled to, including hands-on aid, telephone appointments with your doctors, home-delivered meals and prescriptions. These benefits may be available, and it's a free call to enroll. The new plans may also offer free eyeglasses, free hearing aids, free wellness visits, and gym memberships. Call the Medicare Benefits line now. It's easy. Call 800-316-3280. 800-316-3280. Find out if you're eligible for new benefits like meal and prescription delivery, in-home aid, and telemedicine. Some plans may have a $0 monthly premium or zero copays for big out-of-pocket savings. Not all Medicare Advantage plans are alike. The new plans have more benefits for many people. Call 800-316-3280. 800-316-3280. 800-316-3280.
This is Albert Mohler for townhall.com. So how do you get on the Supreme Court in Wisconsin? Evidently, you break all the rules, declare your position on issues that will come before the court, and run with lots of liberal outside funding. That's how Milwaukee Judge Janet Protasewicz won her runoff race on April the 4th. The race will go down as the most expensive judicial race in American history, at least so far. Judge Protasewicz ran to the left, breaking convention and setting up likely challenges to her role in future cases by declaring her values, such as a right to abortion. That issue is sure to come before the court in short order, as will the establishment of congressional districts in Wisconsin. Americans easily forget how important the courts are, and this is a wake-up call for conservatives. If we keep losing elections like this one, we will see the left take over the courts seat by seat. Did we work so hard for 50 years, only to surrender now? I'm Albert Mohler.
Public policy, .pepperdine.edu.
With SRN News, I'm Tasha Stevens. District Attorney is filing a lawsuit against congressional Republicans. Alvin Bragg filed a federal lawsuit against Congressman Jim Jordan of Ohio, accusing him of, quote, transparent campaigns to intimidate and attack, end quote, his office over the prosecution of former President Trump. Attorneys for a Texas man who was convicted of killing a Black Lives Matter protester in self-defense want a new trial due to court papers that show some evidence may have been excluded. It includes a video where the BLM rioter who was shot and killed admitted to carrying his rifle at protests as a way to intimidate people who did not share his beliefs. The Pentagon is vowing to turn over every rock to find the source of a U.S. intelligence leak after what appear to be classified documents were leaked online. This is SRN News.
888-SHARE-19.
Supreme Court Justice Antonin Scalia in James Rosen's biography, Scalia, Rise to Greatness. New from Regnery Publishing.
Mark Astor for Dennis Prager. That's good music. That's good. Almost sounds like from the Sting.